This 26 Sports High School Hockey presentation is presented by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
All right, welcome back to third period action here from the WEX. The Cadillac Vikings 4 and Petoskey nothing as we start the third period. Oh. All right. Yep, we had a great game of chuck-a-puck there in between periods, and now we're waiting for Cadillac. They must be getting an extra long talk by the coach, Jeff, in between periods.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to be in there and hear what Scott has to say to him during that intermission time.
Actually, maybe he's praising them because they had a very good second period. They were taking the body. They scored three goals that period.
Three goals that period, and they outshot Petoskey like 18-4.
Yeah, so
it's a pretty big number.
And the referees are kind of looking like, where's our other team? No sight of them yet.
Don't be surprised if the big whistle goes, or the big horn.
Yeah, any second here. We could use sponsors. We want to thank Pizza Plus and Cadillac Castings, but if anybody is interested in sponsoring for high school sports, you can contact the station at 231-577-1844. Also, check us out on Facebook or go to mynews26.com and check in with our sales team.
If you have not had a chance to have any Pizza Plus, you need to take time and do that. Very good pizza. Very, very good.
All right, here are the Vikings, and get ready for that big horn here, Jeff.
I'll brace myself, Bill. Usually catches me off guard for some reason.
Hey, we're ready for it, and they're not doing it.
Yeah.
Wow. The one time we're ready for it. And nothing.
Yep. Not yet. All right, I'm not complaining.
No. Couple of birthdays.
Who did she say?
Cam Wilder for Petoskey. Could not hear who that was.
Okay.
All right,
So
we got a power play.
We're starting the period off with a power play for Petoskey, as the Vikings had taken a late penalty in the period, just before the period got over.
All right, Max Scholl for Petoskey gets it over the blue line. Mitch Pulaski chasing it into the corner. Coming out with it is Jordan Adlam, and he'll whistle it down the ice right on net. So that'll be a shot on goal. Hey, where's our statistician, Jeff?
I don't know where he disappeared to.
Long pass, too far out in front. We got an icing, and Petoskey did not want that.
No, and I'm sure the coach was talking with the team a little bit there in the intermission about trying to get a goal on this power play to get something going here. It's already 4-0, and if they could make it 4-1 here, at least get within a little bit of striking distance and take advantage of the man advantage.
The Vikings penalty killing unit is Farley and Gussert, along with Taylor and Fox. That puck is played back to the line, kept in, but then Petoskey takes it right back. Ben Farley plays it into the corner. Lions around the board to Murray. Dominic Murray back to Lions. Kowalski will take it for Petoskey. Kowalski up to Fortin. Fortin doesn't handle it cleanly, and now Petoskey's got a little pressure in the zone. That one goes awry, and right now Petoskey is disorganized on the power play.
Yeah, and that's really part of where the youth is hurting them, on a power play like this, because they just don't have the experience, and I think it's really showing here on the power play for Petoskey.
There was a giveaway at the blue line, so Matt Fox to Farley, and he plays it in behind the net. Troxel will stop it for, that is Lions. Over to Murray. Murray up to center. intercepted by Fox right back the other way. Fox goes wide, tries to cut out in front. Good play there by Lyons to take it away from him. Kowalski with the body check on Matt Fox. Another long pass.
Oh, and
coming in,
Petoskey.
number 23 makes the move. Shoot, scores! Carter Johnson picked up that loose puck.
That was one of those nice little gifts. That puck just ended up falling right in place for him. He picked it up in stride, took it in, and put a nice shot on Connor Swaffer for Petoskey's first goal of the night, a power play goal.
Yeah,
I
Carter.
think it was power play. I think they still had the power play.
I think it was. It was still on. And Carter Johnson is a junior right wing, 5'9", 120. So nice goal by Johnson.
That was just what Petoskey was looking for here.
So they've got the goal with 14:55 to go here in the third period, and see if they can build with some momentum on that.
Yeah. And you know how that can energize a team when you finally break the seal there and get a goal.
Max Scholl for Petoskey. That one is Justin Smith that picked his pocket. Now Adlam down the left side. There's a shot. Oh, rebound just off the stick of Leotard. Leotard has it in the corner centers, just off a couple sticks. Keeping it in nicely was Justin Smith. Leotard shoots. Good save by Troxel.
They got him on a hook.
Yep. And they were being under siege there.
Yeah. Yeah, Leotard had a couple golden opportunities down there. So it looks like Cadillac's going to go back to the power play.
And we'll see who's the culprit. It looks like number 4. That's Dylan Schwark. He's got some size to him. They don't list his size, but he is a junior.
Yeah, he's a pretty big player.
So the Vikings power play unit will be on the ice with Munch, Phillips, Gerstenberger, Carpenter, and Scott. Killing the power play will be Dominic Murray. There's a wrist shot that never made it through. That was deflected away by Dan Cisco. Centering attempt. Phillips with a shot. Nice save by Troxel. Gerstenberger intercepts. Back to Phillips. Phillips back to the point to Scott. Petoskey's going to clear the zone. Noah Scott will turn and go back the other way. Passes up to Phillips. He takes a hit, and nice keep-in by Carpenter. So Dominic Murray up the boards. Look at that play by Carpenter. Murray will blast that one down, and it was caught with the glove by Noah Scott. 1 minute to go in the power play for Cadillac.
Looks like they got a few fresh bodies out there for the power play.
Brock Taylor will start the play for the Vikings up the right side. Dumps it in and chases after it.
Oh.
Fortin with a big check on him. It was clean, shoulder to shoulder.
That was clean. Big hit, and Brock got right up, so it's good to see that he's okay.
Petoskey tries to clear. Here's a slap shot. Never made it through. Stick goes out of the hands and off the boards. That was number 5, Taylor Fettig.
Shot knocked the stick right out of his hands. You know, he got good wood on it, or composite, or whatever it is these days.
Graphite? No, it was probably composite.
Probably composite.
Farley right down the middle, gives it back to Noah Scott. Good back check. Noah Scott never could get the shot off, and now Fortin will take it behind the net. Fortin right into the gut of Taylor. Over to Scott.
He's just protected himself.
Yeah. Big hit there by Sawyer Coleman. There we've got an interference call on Noah Scott. His temper's kind of getting to him right here. Do you see that, Jeff?
Yeah, he's having a few little flare-ups there, and then he's took, I believe, his 3rd penalty of the game. So coach is not going to be happy about that.
No, and as a senior, he's got to control the emotions and show some leadership.
Yep.
But you could almost see that coming. I mean, he was not happy with the non-call behind the net.
Right. Hey, you just got to let that go. There's nothing you can do about it. You got to play hockey and keep rolling.
Because if Petoskey scores on the power play here, it's 4-2.
Right. Exactly.
Turning with it is Scholl. That one, almost.
Boy,
made
and there
it
was
into
their
the net.
chance, too.
Back to the point. That one hit the Petoskey player out front. Cadillac hit their own player and couldn't. There's a shot. Swaffer makes a save. Turnaround. Another save by
nice
Swaffer,
save.
and he'll cover up. A lot of action going on out in front of the net.
3 good scoring opportunities there for Petoskey in the last 10 seconds. So Swaffer hanging in tough.
Wow, that was close to being a 2-goal game right there.
Well, you know what they say about that 3-goal lead, Bill.
We talked about
worst lead
that.
in hockey. We've talked about it in the past.
We got Dylan Schwark and Kowalski on the points for Petoskey. That puck is loose, bouncing around and finally cleared down the ice. 1:30 to go in the power play for Petoskey. 4-1 Cadillac. You're watching hockey action on My News 26 Sports. That'll go all the way down to Swaffer.
And what a difference between this power play and the last power play they had. Last power play, they were totally disorganized and didn't get anything going.
Yeah.
And they've already had some real good scoring opportunities on this power play.
Ooh, there's a elbow to the head.
Yeah, and that's going to get called.
Yep. And going to the box is going to be Sawyer Coleman. Not a smart penalty right there.
No, just when they were building a little momentum and maybe, getting a chance to get back in the game here and try to make it 4-2. And then it's going to be even strength here for a minute before Cadillac goes back on the power play.
Jeff, it could have been an elbow or could have been head contact. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait. Did you see the signal?
No, I didn't see the signal. I'm guessing elbow.
So we're going to play 4-on-4 hockey for about a minute here. Farley had a second opportunity.
A couple nice saves by Troxel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Bill. That did end up getting called contact to the head.
Puck is played at center ice. Matt Fox, good play. He's been solid tonight.
Yes, he has.
That one just hits the netting, so there'll be a face-off near center ice. 32 seconds to go in the penalty to Noah Scott, and then the Vikings will be on about a minute power play. Boy, after the first period, there's been a lot of penalties.
Yeah, there has. I mean, it started off slow, but all of a sudden things start heating up a little bit. Well, typically that's what happens in hockey as the game goes on and the hitting revs up. End up starting to take a few penalties here.
Coming right down the middle of the ice is Lyons. That puck deflects off Swaffer into the corner. Carpenter takes a hit from Fortin. The Vikings clear it down the ice. Will there be an icing here? Yes, there will. Bring it all the way back into the Viking zone. We want to thank our camera crew and our director tonight, Hannah Crouch. We have Wyatt Van Dynen, also Dakota Pike, and Rain Johnson Hill. So thank you so much. They do a great job covering the action. We get a lot of compliments from people all over northern Michigan. So they're doing a lot right.
Yes, they are. I've heard a number of compliments tonight, as a matter of fact, on the broadcasts.
Puck is at center ice. Justin Smith for the Vikings. Max Scholl will play it back to the defense. Carpenter gave his man a hit. Coming back with it is Gussert for Cadillac. Brendan Shanahan looking for the wraparound. That one is no goal, but the net was off the mooring.
The net was off, and I'm not sure that the puck crossed the line. I couldn't tell from my viewpoint if the puck even did cross the line. I think the Troxel might have had it under his pads, but nonetheless, the goal
doesn't count.
Net came off the mooring, so
and there could have been a player in the crease too. But if that's the case, they would have brought it out over the blue line. So
yeah.
39 seconds to go in the power play for Cadillac. Kowalski and Cisco, along with Max Scholl and Dylan Schwark, are out there killing for the Northmen.
39 seconds left on the power play for the Vikings. Seem to have a little delay getting the puck dropped on the ice here.
I'm not sure what they're waiting for. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Not sure what that was all about.
No. Well, he's kicking the center out. Sometimes when the center is cheating, they'll kick him out, and they didn't honor that. So
yep.
Linesman made sure everything was squared up before you dropped the puck.
In the middle of the rink, Cisco has got a 2-on-1 here with Scholl. Cisco, wrister, wide of the net. Good play defensively by the Vikings. And taking the puck will be Shanahan. Shanahan at center ice. He's checked, and he goes head first into the boards. Slashed the stick right out of the hands of Gussert. There's a collision at center between Smith and Hurt. Number 24, Dan Cisco, getting up real slow. Nice poke check. Coming back the other way is Kowalski. Jordan Adlam bodies him into the boards. Fortin. He was looking for Pulaski on the centering attempt. Yep. Brock Taylor behind the net to Fox. A lot of slashing.
Yeah, there is. It's, the intensity's picking up here a little bit. You know, this game is not over. They're
absolutely not.
They're still within striking distance where they could make this interesting.
Yeah. Adlam seems to get a lot on his shots no matter where he is.
Yeah, he does.
Sticks are getting up a little bit high. Farley makes a move out to the middle. And a slash.
Got a slash.
It's got to be on Cadillac,
okay.
Yep. And Gabe Gish is going to go for the slash.
So this is a period of special teams, Bill.
Well,
for both teams, back and forth here with the penalties.
And remember when we talked to Mitch Pulaski on our pregame, we asked him if they work on these special teams. Well, they're getting work on it this game.
They didn't have time to practice it. They're certainly getting their work tonight.
Both the power play and the penalty kill.
And, you know, even in practice when you're practicing, you still can't quite get the game type situations like you can in a real game. So
right. Petoskey with the errant pass taken by the Vikings, and then right back to Lions. Lions up to Fortin, Mitch Fortin. Jordan Adlam will knock that one back into the zone, so they're going to have to regroup. Dominic Murray up the middle. Oh, and blasted by Justin Smith. We got a penalty coming.
He called interference. I'm not real sure about that call, but
well, because he anticipated him catching the pass, and that's
right.
A fair anticipation, I thought.
Yeah, I thought so too. You know, certainly not a good pass to be given as a player because you know you're going to get rocked if you have to put your head down and look for the puck.
That's like a receiver in football, Jeff, when you lead him and he's got that cornerback or safety lining him up.
Yeah, not a good feeling knowing that, but nonetheless.
There's going to be a two-man advantage for a minute 25, and this really does give Petoskey a golden opportunity to, you know, kind of creep back into this one.
Yeah, it does.
As far as I know, it was just a simple interference, two-minute interference call.
Yeah, they're discussing it a little bit. I wouldn't see that it would be anything more than that.
Shouldn't be much discussion. It's a penalty, face-off. 7, that's Justin Smith with the interference call.
Well, and you know, as a coach, sometimes when your penalty killers need a break, you send your captain out to discuss it a little bit and give your team a little chance to catch your wind. It's one of the oldest tricks in the book.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of brains behind that bench there.
Oh yeah, that's quite a crew behind there.
A lot of experience.
Yes, there is.
Okay, now the 5-on-3 for Petoskey. They got Murray. They have Kowalski. Murray seems to be the person who triggers a shot down low, wide of the net. So Dominic Murray, he's got Max Scholl out there. In the middle is Pulaski. Back to Kowalski. Kowalski to Murray. Murray shoots a little bit wide of the net. Max Scholl. Scholl will give it off to Murray. Murray holds, good patience. In the middle to Kowalski. There's a shot, hit his own player, never got through. Petoskey drills that one wide of the net. Dominic Murray controls. We had a chance for a one-timer. I think too many passes there, Jeff.
Yeah, I don't think he got it right where he wanted it for a one-timer, so he felt he had to stop it there.
Kowalski will line one up, and that deflected wide of the net. Murray, he takes a shot. Nice play by Jordan Adlam, but the Northman will keep it in. 16 seconds on the 5-on-3. Dropping it back to Murray in the corner to Max Scholl. He cannot hold it, so Pulaski back to Murray to Scholl. Scholl to Murray. That shot is wide. Loose puck. There's a broken stick or something on the ice. The Vikings, Mike Gussert puts it back to the point. Oh, it's a throat protector. Thank you. Net guard. Pulaski and Rister. Ooh, almost overplayed there by Connor Swaffer.
A little unsure of where that puck ended up. And we are back to 5-on-4 now for at least another 17 seconds.
Good kill by the Vikings, but I think Petoskey didn't use they passed it too much. They had a couple shots, one-timers teed up and never took them.
Yeah, they did move the puck around well. Sometimes you got to let that puck go a little bit quicker. Try to catch the goalie off guard when he's moving side to side, and they just couldn't quite get the quickness of the shots in. Petoskey still working the puck down low.
There's a puck right out in front. Nice save by Connor Swaffer, and the puck will be shot down the ice. They are at full strength right now, Jeff. 5:54 to go in the game, 4-1 Cadillac.
Yeah, big penalty kill for the Vikings there. That's the second 5-on-3 Petoskey has had tonight. Unable to capitalize.
Goes back to Ben Farley. He corrals that puck, turns away from the pressure, and gets it out over the blue line. Dominic Murray tried to put it in the zone. Giving chases Gussert. Kalbflesh, we haven't seen him on the ice in a while. He was getting a lot of ice time early on. Pass over to Lyons. Lyons.
Well, I think he was out there a lot earlier in the game, so you could get that pronunciation of his name down, Bill.
Yeah. Petoskey trying to get it deep into the zone. Matt Fox right back up the boards. That was kept in, and Fox drills his man down. That'll teach him to keep it in.
Yeah.
Leotard. And now Gussert. He's back checked nicely. Leotard will take the puck. Tried to line him up was Lyons. And right now you want to keep your head up right now. Jordan Adlam going wide, looking, holding. All the way across. Oh, Leotard. He had to saucer that pass too.
Yeah, nice setup by Jordan Adlam, and Alex Leotard was just unable to get enough on that.
Oh, good move there by Max Scholl to almost get loose. Oh, big hit there by Kowalski on Jordan Adlam.
Yeah,
he's looking for the number on that train that hit him.
Might have been a payback for an earlier hit that Adlam made.
Yep. Oh, and there's a huge hit by Ben Farley on, I think that's number 7, Jeff. I haven't called his name. That's Trevor Reese. Whoa.
No.
That'll rattle the dentures.
Right. Crowd getting their money's worth tonight, Bill.
So Reese, who just took that big hit, and he's a small player to begin with. Gussert gives a little bit of a high hit to his man, and coming out with the puck is Fox. Fox to Taylor. We got 3:40 to go here in the game. The Vikings are up by 3, 4-1. You can see the hitting is picking up right now. Taking it is Mitch Pulaski, the captain, the junior. Up the boards, kept in by Taylor. There's somebody bulldozing along right in front of the bench. The puck is...
some entertaining hockey.
Yeah, the coaches are just looking for a call, and holding on to it is going to be Troxel.
All right.
3:08 to go here in the game.
Action seems to be picking up.
Yes. And you are watching high school hockey on My News 26 Sports. Jeff Castillo and Bill Dooley bringing you the action tonight on a Friday night hockey in Cadillac.
Reminder to our viewers, if you want a DVD copy of this broadcast, they are $25. You can contact the station by phone or by email.
The Vikings try and center it. That was Adlam with a little backhand pass, and Troxel was all over that. 3 minutes even to go in the game. At this point, do you think they will pull their goalie down by 3 if they get the opportunity? They might.
Yeah, it can't really hurt. I think you might as well to even for the experience of letting the players, be in that situation.
There's a goal by Cadillac. I believe Cam Leotard came out front.
Yeah.
It was he fanned on the shot, fooled the goalie, and it went in.
Snuck right through the 5-hole. So I'm changing my last statement. When it's 5-1, I don't think I'm pulling the goalie.
No.
4-1, but 5-1, probably not a lot of sense in that.
And that was Cam's second goal of the game. He had that earlier. Remember the one-time centering pass?
The first goal.
First goal.
He got the first goal with the nice tip in. Okay.
Well, after being defeated 5-1 by Central, the Vikings are up 5-1 late in the game.
Yep, able to turn the tables here.
Kowalski up to Reese. Giving chase is Mitch Fortin. Fortin along the left side. He'll peel back with it. Nice pass back to the point. There's a shot gloved aside by Swaffer. That was Dylan Schwark with the shot. And the Vikings will protect him. 2.5 to go here in the game.
Yep, and I'll tell you, Bill, you got to tip your hat to Petoskey's effort tonight. They didn't come down and back down from Cadillac. They came in and played a hard game.
If things would have went a little different, Jeff, on some of those goals,
sure.
But they still have played very hard tonight.
Yeah, they have. Give them credit. They've had some good chances. Swaffer played tough in the net tonight.
I like their power play when they got it going several times. Physical play was good. There's a check as we speak. Cadillac will play it behind the net to Fortin. Mitch Fortin up to Reese. Now Kowalski behind the net. Kowalski has the puck. The Vikings, Matt Fox. He gets checked. Gerstenberger's out there also for Cadillac. Gisha lays a check on his man. There's a shot hit the outside of the post. Fighting behind the net is Gabe Gisha. Tries to come out front. Now Reese has the puck. Gabe Gisha working hard for the Vikings. Back to the point to Matt Fox. That one, I don't know how he saw it, but he got a nice shoulder on that one.
I think he just happened to be in the right position.
Kaspriak had a shot. That was a save. There's another save. Backhand. Troxel putting on a clinic right now.
Yes, he is.
Trying to hold the puck along the boards. 1 minute to go. Referees are trying to get him to move the puck. They'll finally blow the whistle.
And Cadillac putting a little flurry on here at the end, and Troxel up for the task.
I think that was a triple combo save move by him.
Right.
In that one shot from the point, Jeff, he did not. I mean, he got a shoulder on it. There was a maze of players in front of him.
And it was a high shot. I think that was Fox on the shot from the point.
Yep.
And then it bounced way up in the air. It's hard to even know where the puck is at.
Yeah.
Especially when you didn't see it from off of the tape.
Yeah, he's got great instincts as a goalie.
Yeah,
and he's a sophomore.
Yep, he's played solid tonight.
In the corner, Ian Munch and Alex Leotard are battling hard along with Phillips for Cadillac. Coming out with it is Max Scholl for Petoskey. Kind of pushes over Leotard. Puck is held in by Farley. they're giving it all they can now, right at the blue line.
A number of scrums going on this period.
There's a centering attempt, knocked away by Troxel, and then up the boards. Justin Smith with 20 seconds to go for the Vikings. Gets it to Ian Munch. Munch hit his head down, and he took a big shot there.
Yeah, I could see that one coming.
Now Alex Leotard right behind the net. And we got a tripping call with 6 seconds to go.
They are going to play it hard right down to the final whistle.
Yep.
As it should be.
Yep. Players, like you said, they're getting their money's worth too with a lot of extra hits. Farley will go in for the tripping. Really won't matter too much. All have to do is drop the puck and finish the game. Stay tuned. Right after the game, Jeff and I will be doing the post-game show with a little help from our statistician, Ron Shanahan, doing a great job tonight. Puck is in the face-off circle. A couple people got plowed over, and that'll do it. The Vikings, in impressive style, they defeat the Petoskey Northmen 5-1. And Jeff, good game for the Vikings after that game against Traverse City Central.
Yeah, you hope to have a little rebound game like that set up in the schedule. And Petoskey struggled a little bit. They haven't scored an awful lot of goals this year. They're a young team. Like I say, I will give them credit for coming in and playing a hard game. It was certainly hard fought, but they end up coming up short on the stick.
All right, as the crowd files out and the players get ready to shake hands, we will tell you that we'll be back in just a moment for the post-game show. You are watching high school hockey action on My News 26 Sports. We'll be right back.